But as usual, Penalosa comes right through it.
He does everything fairly well, this Jhonny Gonzalez, making the third defence of this title that he won in October 2005 against Retanachai Sorovovin in Tucson, Arizona. Beat Mark Johnson. That wasn't for the title because Johnson didn't make the weight, and outponted Fernando Montiel. Last time out, he stopped Irene Pacheco. Good statistics, and he doesn't fear anybody, does he, Gonzalez? He'll meet them all.
Yeah, and I've spoken a couple of times about that hot head of his. He likes to stand his ground when sometimes he'd be better advised to back off. Haven't quite seen that yet. I think, again, that is the respect he's paying this little fellow. I think he realises this is going to get hot, and he wants to be good and strong, have plenty of juice in the tank when that time comes. He's just trying to get as many rounds as he can get into the bank without getting too involved here. Boxing well.
Using that jab as a range finder, moving wonderfully around the ring. Gonzalez believes this is very much his property, his bout. Yes, he did step up, but Israel Vasquez had too much firepower and resistance for him. He faded in that one. Penalosa might be thinking that could happen again, but no signs yet. Gonzalez boxing well.
I'm just wondering if Penalosa is becoming a little bit frustrated. There's not a great deal of method in what he's doing. He's doing the same things Freddie Roach has told him to cut the ring on Gonzalez. That means step across. But he just keeps following him round in the same circle all the while. His own punch is falling short, and he's been popped with the long-range jabs and right hands of the champion. Penalosa must come up with something a little bit better than this.
In real trouble, Penalosa. Getting his punches off. That's a bit better with the left hook, just off balance, Gonzalez. But that was what Freddie Roach was saying. Get into the body, the long area and target of Gonzalez. But it's Gonzalez's body shots that are having more of a success, of an effect on Penalosa.
Well, another round where Penalosa gets that little bit closer in the last minute, last half minute or so. So he's going to have to make things hot for Gonzalez earlier in the round, give himself some time to make an impact. That's the heads coming together again. Obviously, when heads clash, the taller Gonzalez is going to come off worst.
Touch gloves there. That's the respect between these two seasoned quality fighters. Penalosa tries to go for it towards the end of the rounds, but too little, too late again.
Don't follow this guy. He's going into your hook all night long. He's right there for you, okay?
You watch those headbutts coming in,
yes,
Freddie.
Sir.
I don't want that to be side.
Watch it out. Gerry, he's going one way the whole time, okay? All right? Go with left hand right, and he can come back with the right hook to the head. You hear me? All right? Bang, bang, right there, okay? And don't wait on him. He's supposed to keep backing this guy up. But not here. Gerry.
Seems frustrated here, Penalosa, doesn't he? Not really listening.
Yeah, he seems very downbeat there. And Freddie Roach saying that Gonzalez is doing the same things all the while. That's because it's working, because Penalosa not posing any new problems for him.
Second fight of the year for both of these men. They fought in March. Gonzalez beating Pacheco. Penalosa losing to Daniel Ponce de Leon. Needs a big win, Penalosa. You sense that if he loses this wide, he might just be persuaded to call it a day finally.
Well, we say different styles obviously make different fights, and I think Ponce de Leon's aggressive style suited Penalosa better. He's struggling with the range here. Gonzalez really boxing well, controlling things, moving in, moving out. Just getting a job done without worrying too much of it looking dramatic.
Right hand to the middle of the Penalosa body there. clever shot from Jhonny Gonzalez. Left back from Penalosa, just a reminder. There's the leaky defence of Gonzalez. He sometimes, Jim, looks $1 million, and then at others, not.
Yeah, sometimes his defences let him down. But really, Penalosa has to raise the tempo here. He's trying to box his way close. It's not happening. He's going to have to let punches go as he moves forward. That's the heads again. Gonzalez showing out. I think Gonzalez knows a point could be taken here.
Again, Pat Russell says watch the heads. He came over to talk to Freddie Roach in between rounds. Don't want the headbutts. It's the smaller man in Penalosa who's trying to get close, trying to get inside the long arms and long body of Gonzalez. That's what's causing the problem. But it's his tactic, Jim.
Yeah, and the problem too, he can't box his way close, so the last move is sometimes a lunge, and that's when he comes in with the head. Again, dangerous with it there. They didn't clash that particular time. So I think it's the last little lunge that's causing the head clashes. He just doesn't have the skill to box his way close. Nice double from Gonzalez there. Gonzalez quite happy at this pace. At this pace, it's the skill that will control things. Penalosa really has to raise the tempo. Picked off again there.
He might not have the speed or legs. Penalosa, who turned professional way back in May 1989. Gonzalez was 9 years old at the time. He's been around forever, Penalosa. Still competent, still putting up a performance, but he's losing this quite widely now. It's getting hard for Penalosa.
I mean, again, he raises the tempo at the end of the round. He has to do this in the first minute.